Hello world, how's it going? So last night I got ravaged by some Racoons. I ended up having to unplug the AC. My thermostat's not working right, so I actually had to go and unplug the fuse every time we want to kick off. It's often freezing cold in the morning. Eventually I'll get that all fixed. But I thought I'd share with you guys uh, what these ravaging raccoons have been up to over the night. I got a cat missing. That's not good. I haven't seen one of my cats since, and I lit it out last night, so hopefully it shows up soon. Look at this window over here. That's kind of wild. Check that out, that reflection. Anyway, let's get on to this. So, big reason why I think it's a raccoon is, well, it pretty much left paw prints. There's dirt all over the place here. It's about the only thing big enough that a cat could not scare away. It broke my thermometer down there. You can see it's busted on the bottom. It's got BBs in it. So I'm gonna use this deer net, which we used on the garden, and it didn't work for anything with the deer. The deer actually just busted through this on the garden. Being in the city, we got a lot of wildlife just having this little strip of woods. It's kind of crazy. I actually see more wildlife in the city than I have in the country growing up. Granted, I saw bigger herds, but I see them more frequently in here. But anyways, I'm using some rock to lay that down. I'm gonna get a stick so I can hold this up, and then also put another piece over there. I'm gonna have to do it with all of it, at least just for a while. So hopefully if they come back tonight, they may get tangled up in this or see it and figure out not worth their trouble. Hopefully they move on. I mean, having 5 cats out here, you would think that they wouldn't even bother, but you can see just mud prints all over the place. So they got in there, like it looked like they were in there swimming, literally like mud all over the place. So they're having a heyday last night. And I've got these Millennium albino rainbow fish. Now, I don't know if they can see them or what, if that's what they were trying to get, but they're about the only fish big enough to actually get eaten by them raccoons. And those raccoons don't stand a chance because there's all this val in here, which is doing pretty good. I gotta get this net out of the water though. You don't want the net laying on the water, because if your fish get into that, it'll act like a gill net and it'll actually trap and kill your fish. So you got to be careful with that. They're climbing all over the banister. They didn't care. I don't know where my other cats were. They weren't doing the work. About to do the plumbing, the inflow for my fry rack. That's one project I'm working on today. I got to cleanse and rinse out that gutter system, reseal it, and I get that all back together too. Let's see, nothing in here. Got Cali rum babies getting kind of big in here, kind of hard to see. Not a lot of light, but you can see them darting around a little bit. Maybe, I don't know how it's coming out on your guys' end. And hello everybody in the chat, all the way from Dubai. Ways away. Need an electric fence. Yeah, I don't think that'll work here. Out of the golden white clouds, I ended up moving them because there's a ton of babies in here now, which I'm pretty excited about. There's quite a few babies. You may be able to see some swim around, darting around here and there. And they also pulled out one of my plants here. So I know the Racoons were getting in here. Yeah, freaking raging Racoons. You can see them. Cool. Okay, cool, Derek. Good to know. Buy a plastic BB airsoft gun and have fun at night shooting them. Yeah, I don't have time to sit there and wait for attacking Racoons. It's what the cats are for. Raccoons will kill cats. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I'm hoping our cat shows back up. If not, we gotta figure something out, because it's not easy to conversate with a cat and tell, hey cat, guess what? You can't go outside tonight because there's raccoons out there. But maybe they'll get wise and they'll want to stay in themselves, because I don't want anything to happen to any of the cats. Even though they drive me crazy half the time, I don't want anything to happen. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on 1 second. I keep forgetting I completely see chat like this. You need a dog. I wish I had time to take care of a dog. The only problem with dog is don't have time to take it out all the time. When are you going to talk about more killifish and different types of killifish? I don't know. As soon as I get in that rabbit hole again. Like, I'm always about killifish. I wanted to go to the American Killifish Association convention that was in Detroit this year, but I didn't get a chance. Finger on the mic. No, maybe my hand was over it and I'm just talking a little quiet. I forget I don't have a lapel on here. But anyways, I wanted to hop on here, share with you guys what was going on last night, and don't fake owls keep raccoons away? I don't know, Ed's Fish. That's a good question. If anybody knows or has any techniques like the fake owl or something like that that's more humane than me having a trap and deal with relocating and all that stuff. Oddball Aquatic says yes, Ed's Fish. Fish Loft says yes, Ed. Good to know. Easy to buy a fake owl. I know raccoons are really smart, but strobe lights work. I don't know how my neighbors would feel about that, but for block party, get rid of the food source. The food source, I believe, are my ponds, so this is what's attracting them. The pond. And there's not really much in there that they can get a hold of. I'm surprised they didn't fish this little basket out. Thank God they didn't fish that basket out. I would have been not very happy. Which I got my girl, she's supposed to be finishing some of these for me soon. And hopefully I get some more fish out here because that's empty right there. I could use it. Motion lighting, bright lights, that's a good idea. If I were a raccoon, the only thing with that though is my cats would constantly be setting off the lights at night. Fake owl for sure. Skunk would be cool. Skunks. Possums are cool too. Mouse traps, well, maybe not. No. A whole bunch of mouse traps. There we go. We'll go like old school cartoon style. Lay out like 100 mouse traps. See what happens. Talk about a video. I want to go viral. That's what YouTube was like years ago. In a fog machine. There you go. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, raccoon just trying to get some fish and shrimp. Electric eel. Low voltage white. All right, you guys are crazy. Speaking from experience, they aren't scared of lights at my house, anyways. Make a fish Jesus scarecrow, sure will work. Make an animatronic one. That's a good idea. I'll have to get down, get that motion solar. All right, guys. So I gotta get back to this. I gotta get all this netting onto this so I can get back to my plumbing and fry project and back to feeding the fish because all their lights are turning on and it's always non-stop. So I appreciate you guys all hanging out, giving suggestions and all that. Until next time, everybody. Peace. And I'm loving this live bit in that it actually comes out pretty good because it's a lot easier just to hop on here and say, hey, what's up? And show you guys what's going on. And so, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Till next time, everybody. Peace.